Cycling's become hugely popular on the back of really the Olympics and the Commonwealth Games, not just for getting from A to B, but also for the obvious health benefits. And there's lots of information out there, both evidence, scientific and anecdotal, that it's really, really good for health promotion and keeping people fit. But probably the most important thing of all is it's good fun, it gets you outside, and it also gets you out in the fresh air and meeting other people. And people with learning disabilities tend to be socially isolated, but with the access to the adapted bike, it gives them all the same opportunities as the general population.
The All Ability Cycling project started 3 years ago when NHS Tayside heard about a similar project done by Blazing Saddles in other areas. We created a partnership with them to help them with their services, and now the project at Bell Sports Centre is run by Live Active Leisure. The aim of the project was to train local volunteers to provide good quality cycling opportunities in Perth and to allow organised access to adapted bikes. And by having a wide range of adapted bikes, make cycling more accessible for all abilities.
Myself and my colleague, when we noticed how well it was doing, we actually worked quite a bit in localities in Strathearn. We just seen that if anybody wanted to access a project like that and get into cycling, they were having to go travelling to Perth. So I thought, why shouldn't they actually have this where they live? We received funding, which was Perth Kinross Council were giving money to local-based activities who had to put a bid in. We put our bid in and were quite successful in that. Through getting the funding money, that enabled us to. That was our first purchase, was the large side-by-side bike, and so it just went from there. The guys have loved being on the bikes. We've seen how much the guys get out of it. It's great for their health benefits. Socially, it's fantastic. And the guys love all of that. The feedback that we've received is our guys certainly really love getting out and being on, using the bikes. Parents as well, yeah. Parents have been really enthusiastic. We've had one parent who's actually came and she done the training to become a cycle leader. And through that, she comes down and accesses the bikes with her son, just independently on a Saturday.
I'm David's mum. David and I came along to the fun day at McCrosty Park in Crieff back in the summer there. We were really delighted to hear that we were going to get the chance to use them in Crieff as well. After the fun day, I did the training to get the chance to use the bikes. I particularly enjoyed this one because I'm able to be side by side with David and we can have a chat, and we're just helping him develop his skills. It's now something that we're able to do as another activity for David to help him build up his fitness, strength, just have fun together.
My daughter is part of the Knoll cycling group. When this group started, Linda became very excited about the cycle rides, so much so that we now both have purchased bikes and we cycle fairly regularly. This project has been a tremendous thing for the service users.
I'm with the bike and yeah, it's good fun, it is, yeah. It's different, but it's good fun, it is, yeah.
I'm seeing the guys, the enjoyment that the guys get every time that they go out on the bikes. Certainly seeing that for myself and seeing members of the public, like I say, everybody wants to come up and ask where we got the bikes and would they be available to the public, and it's good to let people know, yeah, these bikes are here for a community use. They're not just our bikes. We like to put it out that they're there for the people in Strathearn.